Right, how about that? Is it going to behave itself this time? It would be nice. Okay, so hopefully somebody else can tell me if things are behaving as they should be. Where did I get up to, incidentally? Because it was a little while before I noticed anything was wrong. So, yeah. Back to Minas. Yay. So yeah, where did I get to? Because I didn't notice right away, and I'm kind of wondering which potential option change it was that fucked everything. Last I remember doing was fiddling with these two, but I think it had gone by that point. Okay. Basically HDR, right. Well, we'll fucking leave that one alone then, won't we? Lightning strikes, power goes out. Shit. Shit indeed. I hope that is temporary. That does not sound desirable in the slightest. Okay, well, unfortunately, we shall have to go on without Papaya. So a couple of things to note. I am playing with mouse and keyboard. I'm going to be playing Leon's regular campaign, and main reason for that is I can't be arsed doing Sherry's section. Also, my face cam's off for some reason. That's weird. Maybe move it to this side a little bit more. See how that goes. Oh, you meant in reference to your earlier, it's alive! Oh, you did say that. Right, sorry, I'm with you now. Forget the chemist. Get to keep the chemist. Important if we get hurt, since magic's not real. Gonna be so hard to hear the intended voice lines. Hmm? Right. Then I believe we shall just bloody go for it. Go with standard. That feels right to me.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well,
Volume up a bit.
last Friday night I was walking
Stunningly rendered burger, I have to say.
She was staggering, you know?
And unfortunately, stunningly rendered sauce on lips.
Tell us, be honest.
Could have lived
How many
without that
drinks
one.
did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, it'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good.
I wonder why the radio would go out at that point. I was about to say it's a longer intro than the original game, but I'm not sure that's true, to be honest.
I need some sleep. Oh, shit!
Fucking oof. Berg. Used the gore engine for that. Well, this is the gore engine. All of this is gore engine. And oh boy, does that get, they go harder with the gore than they did in the original. The stream seems to be staying up, which is nice. I was kind of worried that by using the RT version that might be a problem, but it seems to be coping.
What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Oh, don't worry about that. Also, zombie or no zombie, you survived getting hit by a truck. You have my respect. Feel the stereotypical American resembles me too much. Yes, crunch. Zombie radio wave started chewing on the regular radio wave. Aye, they're bad for that. There's one boy! It's not quite the curtains of the original, but I feel like it's in the same spirit. Also, it depends if this is one of those states where you can actually pump your own gas. Somebody hates a window. Ah. And still looking pretty hot. I'm sure he does. I say that just because I have terrible taste in men, but yeah. Not a bad looking fella. Leon S. Kennedy. The S is for is. Just fill up your car and go, dude. Free petrol. Sorry, free gas over there. But we already know what the S stands for, but you won't master that skill until Resi 4. It stands for suplex.
Hello? Anybody there?
So yeah, on reflection, I think this intro is actually shorter than the original.
Something's not right.
What do you mean because of the blood? It's because of the blood, isn't it? Charge! Wait, is this not the way, or did I end up here too early? Oh no.
You alright?
Wrong door.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
I was about to say, you're not going to stop and talk to him, but no, I guess he has very little to say.
Stop moving.
Leon Kennedy, ace detective.
Back, sir, I got this.
It's bad. Bit late. Bit late for that. I'm not doing a wee bit. Was that a bit gore engine?
Freeze! I'll shoot!
Yes, I will. I'll say, the original handgun did feel a lot meatier than this one. A lot of your face is already gone, mate. You alright? Says the man, spinning in circles in front of him. Both of them. Just because you're 8 feet tall and there's 3 of you doesn't mean you can tell me what to do.
No way. This can't be.
And considering I don't have any spare ammo, I don't think I will use too much more of it. No, American cop, they got that line down. Maybe I'll go away from this gentleman. Ah, you little shit. Yeah, grab some snacks and go.
Don't shoot! Get down!
Yeah, that gun sounded way meaner than it did a second ago.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later. When we're safe.
I do like that they kept that little get down moment.
Come on!
You know what? There's just maybe a few too many of them. Just a thought.
Hold on.
Whee! Got the band now. God was trying to impress the girls, so it got all loud, yeah.
Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah. Leon
Yeah,
Kennedy.
I mean,
You are?
I feel like going to
Where?
the police station in this situation
Leon?
might not be the worst idea.
Live around here?
No. Looking for my brother. He's a
Then
cop
again,
too.
cops had a bit better PR in 1998.
It's a good thing we found each other.
With the
I don't know
mainstream,
what to
at
expect
least.
anymore.
Home of Umbrella. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm sure they have their corporate headquarters right here. What's kind of interesting is this actually seems like a city now with some kind of verticality to it. Don't think any of the buildings you saw in the original went above 2 stories, really. Side parting, but still those boy band curtains. It's curtains in spirit. But yep, by September 29th, shit has in fact gone sideways. You don't know, Rodney King was 92, that's a good point. I feel like that didn't dent police as a whole in the same way as it's become in recent years, but I'm on the outside looking in on that one, so I'll take that for what it's worth. It's curtains for you. Hey.
You were advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Hey, free food. Sweet.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's
You
survivors.
just heard someone.
It's a big city.
It's not quite as easy to set up an automated distress signal in 98 as it is now. How big is the police station if they want all the citizens to shelter there? You know what? They might pull it off. All the citizens that are left alive, anyway.
Looks like we're walking from here.
But what if we do not?
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Hello, Pickle Dog. Welcome in.
Leon, you gotta back up.
And I never said hello to you when you came in, Milka Web. Hiya. How yous doing? As you can see, we have a mild infestation of bastards.
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now!
And what's also interesting
Hold on!
is the truck driver had turned by this point in the original. So it was just a zombie driving a truck, which is, you know, a little good thing. But not beyond the pale. Maybe the PD has a jail attached? I don't know, Pickle Dog, do you have a jail attached to you? You know, I didn't blow him off his feet, but I still think he got injured from that explosion. There it is. Yep, he's dead now.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Ow, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to admit that fire effect is not great.
Can't stay here, it's not safe!
It's alright, I made some friends.
I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there! This is out of control.
You say that like, you know, it's fucking Woodstock or something. You know, nothing like It's Armageddon or The City is Lost or There's Too Many Bastards. No.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned.
Interesting that they arrive on the zombie analysis pretty swiftly.
There it is. The station.
I doubt you'd have the space for all the non-zombie peeps in this town by yourself. Well, not with that attitude. Yep. Yep. Oh. Yes. We're not using the Z word. You would have just turned your car around and headed the fuck out of there, but then you would have collided straight onto the truck. Wait, well, that's actually a sheriff's department for a county jail, but then again, Michigan was set in Illinois and had mountains, so... Oh, whilst I was arguing semantics, I have been eaten alive. Ah, yeah, wankers. Are there any items? I don't have a NIF. Oh, I can discard this. I don't believe I have any red on me. He definitely does. He has a certain percentage of red.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Ooh, item. Let's just save. Oh yeah, you don't need ink ribbons. That's new to this version.
There has to be someone here.
There is one, very nearby.
Not good.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way
Not
out.
good.
It's
This
in
guy
here.
looks like way too much of an idiot. Keep moving, you. Oh, you idiot.
Send reinforcements. East, turn away.
Do you get bitten? Looks like you got bitten.
I gotta find that guy.
Right. Don't think there'll be anything. Okay, there is some deluxe weapons in there, but I'll play it normally for now. Just a quick check here. Nope. Then keep out. Please to not this area. Is bad. Yep, torch first. Good call. No bastards yet. And we'll want a fuse at some point. Oh yeah, I forgot this bit's flooded. Can't go that way yet. Somebody wants to go this way, but so far none. Anyway, we'll shed some light on the situation. Items. So what kind of gun is this? Just, it's such a funny shape. It's never really left my memory, and I don't think I've even seen the gun in anything else. Oh, yeah, hold this. Put down your weapon and to wave a keycard around and request backup for a single zombie. Training standards aren't what they used to be. I was about to say, do you think they have a training scenario for zombie outbreaks? I'm pretty sure at least one police department has a zombie outbreak training regimen. Yeah, all the power of RT at my disposal, and the mirrors still don't fucking work. Not a bad looking water effect though. Also, if I recall correctly, the first gameplay trailer they did of this, they were especially keen to... Fucking hell, Jesus is the right word. To point out, look, it has toilets now. We know the original didn't have toilets. Stop asking us about it. FEMA once published a plan for zombies. They plan for everything.
I got you. Give me your other hand.
Oh god, yeah, this is a harsh one. Yep. That's the kind of gore level you can expect for this, so you want to minimize the tab at this point? Fair enough. Arg. Well, let's be honest, it's not hard to deal with zombies until you're hideously overwhelmed. That is the beauty of it. They're slow, they're meandering. Depending on the iteration, they might not even be able to run. But you get careless, you find yourself in the corner. And oh no, everything's wrong forever. Like that. Hello. Something interesting I read is that somebody's interpretation was that, oh, that's locked, and that won't open, and frankly I need to be elsewhere because
Jesus! They're everywhere!
also, excuse my aiming, it's terrible. Yeah, the reward for a headshot in this game is not an exploding head, but a stun. Remember this bit where the game lets you know, yeah, gore can be a thing. We got it. We got lots of it, in fact.
Watch out!
Oofed.
You're safe.
Alright, pal.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Yeah.
Take my bloodied and possibly diseased hand. Gore and Gibbs and everything like that galore.
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
You actually wanted to come here, you
Okay, Lieutenant?
madman.
Ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
Gonna no get blood all over it? Oh, fuck's sake.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now,
Yeah, better not bleed all over that good leather couch. Oh, I'm sure they have replacements.
Can't take them.
stop.
I mean, this place used to be an art gallery, don't you know?
Make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Pickle Dog will remember this.
Yes, sir.
I wonder if they did facial capture for this game, because it's quite detailed. And we have a NIF. We can break out any point we want, Resident Evil 4 style. But more crucially than that, unlike Resident Evil 4, this lets us strafe. Of course, that remains to be seen once the remake happens.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
And for one thing, there used to be an item box in here. Then again, there used to be a loading screen between the hallway and that room, so... yeah, I'll dump this for now. This might take a while to get used to the controls again. I have been playing a couple of more Resi 2 classic randomizers. So I've gotten very used to that control scheme all of a sudden. Missed a trick by not having that part recreated. See, I think I know where that goes, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, and another big gore moment coming up here, so... Yeah, they aren't fucking around with this. Did you hear mention earlier that this is the RT version? It is. I've not seen any big reflection that'll tell me so, but yeah, ray tracing's on. The RT gallery. Nice. I was looking right at it and he still acts surprised when it falls. Like, come on. That used to be a different key. Yeah, they're building this thing up now. Rather than just dumping it right in front of you. Hello! Left fingerprints on the window as well. Nice. Good detail. No, I want cold drinks. I want snacks. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to this massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. Given that there is not a single sleeping bag or evidence of people hanging around in this police station, I would suggest they fucked that up. September 25th, addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. September 26th. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. I'm not sure we can fix any of the comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 PM. 12 people died and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray there. Here. Them. Fuck. I can read. You'd think a hospital would be a better place to house people during an outbreak. Think maybe more guns is here. Was the logic?
Just great.
Nope. Looked it up. Matilda's an HK VP70. Also, supposedly he named his gun Matilda. Now, normally this isn't a moment you see in Resident Evil. It seems much more of Night of the Living Dead type of zombie behaviour, or Dawn of the Dead more specifically. He may be a zombie. All brains may have left his head, but he still want them snackos. Did Umbrella build this structure? Not this one specifically, I don't think. He hasn't noticed me. And I'm happy to keep it that way. Gunpowder, because decided we'll just nick that from Resident Evil 3 Classic. People being people. So we can make handgun ammo, shotgun shells, mag ammo. Combine them to... and stuff happens. Yes. Take everything not nailed down, so long as we have inventory space for it. He's not getting up. Good. What was that? Okay, yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Operation report. September 28th, 2:30 AM. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel underneath this place that's left over from its museum days. So not an art gallery, a museum, apparently. My bad. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot. I'm going to try and find out what I can do about that tunnel. There's literally ammo in that fucking cupboard. Yep. Ricky's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is the initials of our first names. Input the letters in the order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one of each side of our desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officer's name, but you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. Well, fuck that, I'll be in there. Oh, you're up as well now. Brilliant. I might remember one of these codes. Yep. The other one not so much, so I will have to bang. R G. There you are. Murga. And we get... Ooh. Yep, yeah, that sounds good. Let's equip that. I should have maybe done it when my ammo was depleted, because I believe that reloads the magazine. Or, you know, fills up your ammo again. Which technically it did. Oh, piss. Let's be in here for a while. I forget. So I can open 106 and maybe 109 right now. Piss off! Back outside the door, go on. Outside. Items. So yeah, I'll need to find the buttons to be able to access the rest of those. I don't know if there's any on this side that I can access. Ah, hell with it, you go down too.
Ah, shit!
There we go. Stores locker terminal memo. It appears that the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else did you fuck it up this badly? Oh, who else would fuck... yeah. I would once again like to reiterate that I can in fact read. I have just apparently chosen not to. Yes, the department apparently needed more to do. Because that's how they chose to spend their time. Okay, we'll keep the film here. Further is a thing we can do. Which is... that's the gunpowder. It's a statue. It's more a case of, this is what it should look like once you've done something. Film contains evidence, do not leave out.
It's a table.
It is a table. Thank you very much, Scott. And this is telling us that we can mix herbs. Green herbs give us health, red herbs double the effectiveness of green herbs, blue herbs cure poison but have to be mixed with green herbs to do it. That's pretty much it. Okay, I'm not going to do anything with the gunpowders for now. So let's do an investigate. You know what? I'll be here often enough. I was about to say I'll put the wooden boards on, but I left them where they were, and now the window's smashed anyway. Oof. Fuck, that must have hurt. Must have been quite the pain in the face hole. Hi, pal. I know, rough night, eh? Shells of the shotted gun. Oh, the portable safes. I don't know if there's a actual normal way of doing them, but mine is basically guesswork. There we go. Oh, my face hole. I wonder if the herb ice cream in the convenience store at the beginning of the game was made with red herbs. Or blue, green, etc. Probably. They find a way to get that much utility out of the herbs. I think they'll branch out from, you know, simple... I mean, technically it's alternative medicine, but it fucking works. And that's just telling you how to open the portable safe. Press the buttons in a certain order. That's it. That's all there is to it. Medicinal ice cream. That... Oh, you put it like that. That sounds fucking amazing, actually. Spade key. Which, once again, you have to actually examine to get the description of spade key. Spare part. Spare key. Handgun ammo stays handgun ammo. Red herb stays red herb. Combat knife. Shotted gun shells. Mixed herb. Okay, that was a waste of time. Love how a single keycap takes up an entire slot. Yeah. I forget if there are any 2-slot items in this game, actually. To any survivors. Consider this a gift for anyone still unfortunate enough to be alive. Keep your eyes peeled for those creepy fucks that look like they were skinned alive. Lickers, we call them. They're blind as bats, but their hearing more than makes up for that. As long as you don't run around like a total idiot, guns a-blazing, you should be able to slip right by them. Probably. Either way, make like my grandma and creep around as slow as possible around them, yeah? Anyway, not that I want to go, but duty calls. That, and have a friend to avenge. Godspeed, David, you are definitely dead. It's just more boards. Oh, sign pack. A heap pouch. That stuff's prescription. The king of town. Prescription ice cream. Actually, I think there is a use case for that. I just don't happen to remember what it is. It's not for getting your tonsils out though. Apparently that is not a thing they do anymore. Instead of ice cream, apparently you get dry toast. Because the roughness of that helps the healing process. At least that was the case. Oh, that's fucked. That was the case when somebody my age got their tonsils out as a younger person. So I just need to fill the e-cig again. Except the bottle was not playing ball. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I think there's something wrong with the manufacturing process. Sometimes the nozzle bit just is completely arsed. You still have your tonsils, so you've never had that experience. I believe I've still got mine. Which is an odd thing to say considering I've been taking COVID tests, and you kind of need to know where your tonsils are for those, or at least the original iteration of those tests. Because you would swap your tonsils, you see. But there's just sort of two nubby things, and I'm like, are they not meant to hang? And then I forgot to ask my parents if I'd ever had my tonsils out, but then again, when a co-worker of mine a couple of years back, and by a couple of years back I mean we were still regularly going into offices, got chicken pox, I think it was. And so as a precaution they said, you know, anyone who's not had chicken pox, stay away, because, you know, it can be, you know, pretty bad if you catch it as an adult. Not a cakewalk if you catch it as a child either, but, you know, adult is worse. And we could not answer for certain from discussing with my parents if I'd ever had chicken pox, so I just had to say, look, I don't know for certain. For safety, I'm going to have to stay out of the office. And they were, in fairness, my boss was like, yeah, that's fair. You'll take my consoles when you pry them from my cold, dead throat. Don't have yours. You were chronically infected, as it turned out, and you got dry toast. It was awfuls. I'm sure it helps, but you know, the first time I fucked my back, this is what it reminds me of. It's me phoning NHS 24 and saying, you know, my back's gone, I can barely walk, I'll take like one step and my knees will buckle out from under me just from the complete weakness in my back. And so half jokingly I said, I assume I'm to rest from now on. And whoever it was on the other end of the line, because NHS 24 is a helpline you can call essentially, in lieu of going straight to an emergency room or a doctor or whatever. And they said, oh no, actually it's better to keep active, you know, I'll heal you up faster. And in my head, I didn't have the bravery to say it out loud, but in my head I was going, it took me 15 minutes to get out of bed to go for a piss. Because I was lying on my bed sort of propped up. I'd figured out a way to make a sort of wedge shape from pillows and lie down that way, and I was vaguely comfortable because this was bad. Like, not only was it difficult to walk and not very feasible to sit up for long periods of time, hence sort of lying back on this wedge shape. Getting out of that scenario was tricky because you never know how many things you rely on your lower back for until it's injured. I swear to God. So me lying on my back like that, to get out of it I would have to roll over. Lower back's involved, it's getting twisted. So unless I managed to somehow slide my way down off the edge of the bed, mostly utilising my legs and arms, but I don't think that would have worked either. So yeah, that's why it took so fucking long, because I went a bit like that, just like that, and back was screaming. It's not fun. It's apparently to encourage scar tissue creation and healing. 8-year-old you didn't give a shit about that. Fuck it, 36-year-old me wouldn't give a shit about that. Or, compromise, give me the dry toast and the ice cream. I can have the ice cream afterwards as a little treat for eating my dry toast. Yeah, you heal faster being active when you're not in screaming pain and doing additional damage. Well, that's the annoying thing. Like, I feel like I have a decent enough pain tolerance until I think that I might be doing damage to myself, and then I get very antsy. I get very cautious about everything I'm doing. Ice cream on toast, papaya, you savage! Anyway, I can't remember what inspired that rant, apart from me making a tenuous connection to tonsils. But there is this game thing here. And I'm sure some of you know this, just to finish off that a little bit. I'm sure some of you know this already, but what the reason that I threw my back out, aside from I'd gone to some laser tag, I think about a week or two before, and I jerked around my back a lot, and it was very active at that, and that probably weakened it a bit. But the catalyst that went from back is fine to, oh dear gods, I'm gonna lie in bed forever, was putting on a pair of socks. Not even kidding. I don't know if I'll be able to demonstrate this, but yeah, imagine my leg is down here, and I did the sock pulling technique of just, you know, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps essentially and grabbing it and pulling it. And that puts more strain on your back than you might think, especially when you're sitting on a bouncy bed. There's not enough support from underneath you to keep the back happy. Guess it wouldn't be dry, huh? Well, true. French toast? I mean, it's halfway there, really. Deep fried ice cream on toast? Let's ride this train right into the abyss. I like the way you think, Pickle Dog, and with that culinary predilection, you would fit right in around these parts. Leon's worst day ever. Hi, Rizalka, welcome in. Deep fried ice cream on French toast. I put some socks on. I did put some socks on, and then I was in such a state that I couldn't bend down to put my shoes on, and I had to phone or email my work, whatever I did, and just say, it's not fucking happening. I can't put on a pair of shoes. I don't think I'm in a fit state to sit down for 8 hours. Putting your boots on with an injured back was a special kind of hell. Yeah, it was a couple of days before I could even contemplate putting shoes on. That is the worst it's ever been. It's been sort of, for lack of a better term, I've relapsed a couple of times since then. It has never been as bad as that first time. French toast is not dry toast. It is the opposite of dry toast. But calling it wet toast does not make it sound very appetizing, does it? And instead we watched a lot of It's a Knockout. Indeed we did. And thank you for your company in that time, it did help a lot. In fact, my desk used to be, and I don't think I'll be able to demonstrate this without fucking up everything, but if you can see the stairs here, it's not a very good view of it, but yeah, so the stairs up there, my computer desk was under there at the time, so I could literally get myself out of the chair, which had lumbar support, hence why I was sitting in it at all, because this was a couple of days later, and I was like, this is actually pretty comfortable. So to get out of the chair easily without, you know, feeling backache, I would actually grab onto that stair and pull myself up. Ah, fun times. Need a double-blind, peer-reviewed study to determine if it is the opposite of dry toast, wherein we'll eat a lot of French toast. For science. Yes, for science. Good to know we're all on the same page on that one. I approve. Did occasionally smack your hand on the stairs though. That was during a particularly vigorous yay maneuver. But I did absolutely punch the underside of my stairs. You're correct. I think I drew blood on that one. Anyway, game. Damn these corporate assholes. They cut me off after all I've done for them. But if that's how it's going to be, so be it. I'm going to have a little fun of my own as the world goes to shit. I boarded all those filthy pigs up in a steel pen and set some C4. All I got to do now is detonate it and it's sayonara, suckers. But it's no fun if it's over too soon, so maybe I'll give that one raving loon something to really squeal about. Yeah, maybe I'll give him a little toy and tell him, kill the guy next to you and I'll spare the others. I wonder what it'll do. You yell about justice and pride, but how many times did you go against me, your own superior? Yeah, you're such a good cop. So good you had to die. Man, this is fun. I need some music for this. Jesus Christ. So I need a detonator for that. More ammo, thank you. What indeed? All up between the borders.
Are you okay, Mark?
Christ.
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
And how fast does he go down the ladder? Oh, he goes down the boring way. Boo. That's how you get eaten, Leon. That's how you get fucking eaten. Stab. Actually, you know what? Give my fucking knife back. Oh, popped like a melon.
What the?
That's my knife. Red book. Whether it plays audio is unknown. That is all the items I can carry, so let's head over this way. 2 weeks to do till you start flying. Soon. Anything over here? Ammo! Thank you. Oh, did someone bleed on this couch as well, or is that just weird lighting? I think it's just weird lighting. Okay, we've got one pristine, maybe two pristine couches spare. Alright, Marvin, what are you after?
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
If I don't live,
I knew
show everyone my fan fiction.
You know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I can just imagine Marvin's head. He's like,
I'm on it.
we told you to stay away. You came in anyway and
Thanks.
you fucking brought someone with you? Why did we hire you? Yeah, so we're not going back the way we came where Marvin saved us. We're going uppy. That's my knife. I'm more than willing to share, but I want it back. No, I'm not willing to share. 100%. They can fuck off. Now, I do love that feature that you can just combine items right as you pick them up. That is very handy and I like it. Also, I don't know what the combination to that safe is off the top of my head, so... You get for the worst fuck from a friend you've had since you left in 2019. Oh. More local friends for Vazelka. Or at least go see Dave. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know? While we are the home of the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City, lowercase for some reason, is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Station. Okay, if the first place they're showing you is the police station, is not worth visiting. The building in the centre of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. And they're too heavy to lift out. Orphanage. Come to beautiful Raccoon City. Here's the orphanage. You don't think you're sending the wrong signal? Oh, why did I not notice that the first time I played this? See, the monument to the last zombie outbreak, and the one before that, and the one before that, and the... you get the idea. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation with the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world for a windy. For a fucking dirty windy. Then we made it a police station because fuck the arts. I don't know, seems like a pretty cop attitude to take. Anyway, clearly this pamphlet is financed by Umbrella themselves, given all the talking points they're hitting. Sorry, that really took me by surprise here. Come and see our beautiful orphanage. Fucking hell. Okay, so we're not dumping the spade key just yet. But we can pick up a weapons locker. Actually, no, we can't pick that up at all. Art article. Art article. Art article. Or move where I have friends. Also an option. Anyway, art article. The red stone. I managed to say art article perfectly well. And then I nearly said green instead of red. I don't know why. I mean, there's a big green object here, I suppose. Which, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's... Actually, what the fuck is going on with the lighting on this thing? I don't think that's correct. Also, now I can't read the art article unless I go and look it up. Yeah, I know it's a banker's lamp, but it's not meant to be just like all green. You know, there's shades and shadows and shit. I know how to art. I don't. The ruby that captivated Edward the Black Prince, the pearl that the Queen of the Nile milked dry, the diamond that led a queen to the guillotine. There is no end to the number of tales related to the appeal of jewels. This mysterious red stone is simply the latest to sparkle among them. Like those other jewels, this one's origin is unknown. It's said that it once adorned a noblewoman's jewelled box and was even dedicated to a wise king. This fall, the stones that's long been shrouded in legend will be on display during auction. There are sure to be many eager enthusiasts there. But, dear reader, one would do well to approach with care, for devilry lies in beauty's shadow. This jewel has turned caring nobles who love their subjects into despots more terrible than Caligula, and we have the tales to prove it. Seriously, it's precisely because of these jewels are bathed in blood that their luster stirs something in the hearts of people everywhere. Oh, don't talk about infected blood right now, mate. It's a bad time for it. Oh, yeah. I have to pick up the arm first. Which is right there, so I don't know why they made an extra step in this puzzle. Good evening all, my brain is a soup. Well, I hope you brought enough for the rest of the class. Also, hey Nick, welcome in. I would ask how you're doing, but it would appear you are suffering the brain bads, which I sympathise with. Stop at the picturesque immunization centre. Come and see our world famous food bank. And if you're here on Friday afternoon, come see our world famous renowned helicopter crash. No, I had another joke there, but I'm distracted now. Alright, let's see what's up. Or the game could lock up, that's an option too.
Leon?
We're trying to figure out coolers on new hoverboards.
Right there.
That'll do it. All done and bought now though. Hype! New PC hype! Shiny thing.
Claire.
Oh, I missed the soups on. It's not been redeemed in a while.
The helicopter just came out of nowhere.
I want these.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
Wow, this is really out of
Just
sync
surviving.
for some reason.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
I have no idea what's going on there.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him.
No key, no bolt cutters? No, we don't have the bolt cutters yet.
You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Weirdly, I'm not dropping any frames, which
I think you should go.
Don't worry about me,
I was
Leon.
worried about.
You take care of yourself.
Odd, slightly flirtatious for a zombie apocalypse. It is. They're quite cute. I mean, you know, they clearly care about each other.
Both of us?
What are these delays? What's going on here? Are there more camera changes than usual? I don't know what's going on.
I've got a situation here.
Oh, there's the bolt cutters that I can't pick up. God damn it. Well,
Surrounded by zombies.
I'm not dumping any of this.
Marvin, do you copy? Marvin. Damn it.
Damage indeed. I'm not going that way in a hurry. I must find me an item box. There was one in this room, but now there isn't. Now I must get down the stairs. Okay, this frame rate is tanking for some reason. Wonder if there's anything I can turn down. I'm not willing to switch out a borderless window, so yeah, that's not going to turn much down. Might as well reduce the frame rate to 60 because nobody's going to see the benefit. And then I remembered that last frame rate I looked at was 30, so that's actually not much help. Yeah. Go to the fucking item box, mate. Jesus. I'll go use one of those computer keys. I do not know why this was running slow all of a sudden. Does that use up the key? It does. Discard. Okay, frame rate's higher now, that's nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, it's two of yous. Cheating!
Son of a bitch.
You just fall over. Very poor showing indeed. So I will shove this here. First thing I'll do is unlock 102. That'll get us that. 1, 2, 2, 3. I can open 208s, which is more shotgun shells. And I would use the weapons card key here, but I didn't have the space to pick it up. Fair bit of strength to pick yourself up through your mate. I'll give you that, zombie. Okay, so that's another big frame drop I got there for reasons unknown. So what I'm going to do is save here. Take a break, give it a little bit of a rest. And, well, I'll catch up with chat first. Usually today's your in-office day, however they forecasted lots of rain. A month's worth in a day, bloody hell. Don't know what her excuse is, but you know your decision making goes to crap around Pretty Woman. Maybe it's Leon's hair. So work said stay home. Yes, good call. Yes, pretty people do sometimes make your brain just go, nah. Kale was showing a weather map in Discord of the incoming rain and it looked horrendous. Yep, here's hoping it's not too rough. Oh, no, stop it. CR basement, that is all. The curtain bangs, they were all the crazes seen in romantic films in the 90s. Been raining non-stop since last night, but you're at the bottom of affected centre, so shouldn't get into too much trouble. Would have been worse if you'd been to walk in the city, which is right in the middle of it. Bloody hell. You always just blame Windows Update whenever something bad happens. Well, I mean, OBS did decide, no, none of your previous settings matter in terms of audio. And it is showing me updates to be installed, but it doesn't appear to be trying to install them, so I don't think I can blame it there. Windows Update caused the rain, of course! It only makes sense. Okay, so gonna take a couple of minutes break. You take care of whatever you need to do, maybe a little drink of water, maybe a snack, get up and stretch, walk around a little. Do one press up because more than that is just frankly showing off, and I shall see you in a bit. Enjoy some clips. Roll for puppy. Okay, hun. Oh, she not at all.
Leon, please escape.
I'm not Leon. You know what? It doesn't matter. You're dying. You won't remember this.
I know.
I'm
not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Oh, Danny boy, the Titans are fall. I can just straight up eat enemies now. Okay. I don't think I can do that with every enemy. Nom. No. I'm sorry, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, fucking hell. Ah. Changing up difficulty. Terminator. Yes, that's what I thought. Puppy! How do I pet? Oh, angry puppy. It's not, really, but... That just felt profound to say, so I said it. Regardless of consequences or common sense. Which is why we have quote boss in the first place, because we'll say something dumb out of context and chat reminds us about it forever. That's how it works. So that's maybe something I could pick your brain about at some point. I don't know how the... Well hidden and such. BRB Gaby food. Important. Right, stitch that. God, this just makes people fall over. I'm sort of in love. I have nowhere near enough bullets. Keep it up. Also, once you get a hand on the what? Huh? Shit! Well, where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow! Piss! I got treed. I got fucking treed. Who's it gonna be?
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime. What? Ada, wait!
Break my fucking wrists apparently. There we go. Oh. Just to see if he drops something, because if he doesn't, there's absolutely no point to fighting him here. Oh, Jesus Christ. At least when he grabs me, I suppose, I get a respite from relentless button mashing. Oh. Some douchebag came up to me with the bright idea to use mannequins for target practice. It's fucked up if you ask me. I just don't like the idea of shooting something with a face. Plus they creep me the fuck out. Well, you're gonna have a hell of a time when you come up against T-800s. Me and Joker were keeping watch yesterday. It was so dark we couldn't even tell the difference between one of the mannequins or a Terminator. They look too much like humans. I'm always on guard around those fuckers. Joker said, now you know how me and guys feel. You gingers are blurring the line between man and machine. You have no soul and you're rusty all over. What a fucking comedian. I feel attacked. Okay, I'm literally attacked right now, but... Wow. Hey BTR, you come in at a hell of a time. Just the game utterly dunking on me for some reason. Hello. Duh. It's alright, I'll wait for yous. What the fuck? I mean, if you can pull that move off, what the fuck you doing in a terrorist cell? If he goes out the front, he's dead anyway. Oh, for... Yeah, you're not wrong, Scott. Something odd was going on there. So I've turned down a setting or two. We'll see if that makes a difference. It may not. Yes. As I know bed is comfort, but you had your instructions. And judging by the reactions, there was no puppy. Well, there was Angie puppy, which is not the puppy we hope for. It's not deliberate, just incompetent. Yep, that is me. Oh, Gaby food. You missed the Gaby. Yeah, I missed the Gaby too. And the little chirrup he made when he was picked up, even though he blatantly wanted to be picked up. Programming joke. How am I like a bad manager? Neither of us can delegate worth a damn. Yeah, starter was strange. No puppy, but a statement about why we have a quote bot. Yeah, indeed. For we have made an enemy of context. What was I doing again? Aside from saving the game out of abject fear. He did like making the chirp. That he did. I really need to test out a setup I have in mind where I just output the monitor from this machine, piss off, onto another machine via capture card. Thing is, this is...
Oh, what the hell?
Just had a thought, actually. I know what may help. And be more or less imperceptible to you lot. That. Or it could lag horrendously. What the fuck? Okay, it's back to normal now. And apparently, I did not drop any frames in the process. Okay, so it's not locked 60, but feels like it's a little calmer. Okay, also means we can get in here now. Like making the chirp and sleeping in your boobs. That's Gaby. Gaby all over. More ammo, yes please. I feel like there was an item over here as well, but... There's also that item, very useful. This item, not as immediately useful, but it would be nice to have. And I could really have done with leaving a space for that item. Yep. Yeah, I knew there was something coming through here. Actually, I'm going to take the plunge. Fuck. I'm just knocking them down at this point, honestly. I'm not hoping for any more than that. So there was an icon there implying that I could do something with that gate, and I was like, I don't remember what I can do with that gate. Could try network streaming, which you did for Dark Pictures. I don't know if it would hold up well enough. Haven't tried it, can't say for sure, but I would have to, at the very least, play looking at the monitor natively, because otherwise the input lag would drive me crazy. I am unfortunately remarkably sensitive to any form of input lag. Reminds you, next one of those coming out in November, are you ready to return to the Smugman? I'm down for more Smugman. Definitely down. I completely forget the premise of the new one though. I think they've at least revealed that much. All the fucking way back here again. They combined the shotgun shells for me. Excellent. Don't need two of these. I might need two of these. We'll find out. But if I remember correctly, I have to go this way. Luckily there's no bastards in this area. Yet. They're having a go, but I'm getting this club key, so not for now. Sneaky little shit.
Fuck!
You may wonder how a zombie can sneak up on you, and apparently that's the answer. Nope. More nope. I'm not leaving without that knife, sir. Thank you. Film crew investigating a serial killer. See, it's not ringing any bells. I'm pretty sure I've seen media on this, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I can explode the thing. Locker room cap. Bear that in mind. Oh, I can discard this now. Which frees up a slot for another item. Just unlock that. Oh, piss. Unfortunately, I either forgot to re-equip the knife. Yes, that's what happened. Yeah, I've got to re-equip the knife. So... to prevent I used up a flash grenade instead, which I'd rather not have done, but them is the breaks. Think the Chuckle lads from Resident Evil 7 before they were tortured and killed and moulded. So, see, you say the Chuckle lads from Resident Evil 7 and I'm kind of like, well, narrow it down for us, but no, the ones filming their show, investigating spooky places. I'll be honest, I don't remember why I'm going back up here. Not precisely. Make a bit of a wide berth in that guy. And I might go back and make some gunpowder soon because that is a mild lack of ammo. Anyway, explosions. Cannot set it? Have I set it? What's going on here? Oh. Needs a battery. That would explain why attaching it did nothing. Ooh, it's a thing. More gunpowder. Now, what was that locker code again? Cab? Oh, cap. No. Shit. Where would you find a Terry here? That's the old joke, isn't it? Robin, pass me the battery. Robin. Batman, what's a Terry? Speaking of Resi though, Shadow of Rose releases day before you arrive. Ah, yes. I am interested. Probably because I think it's the only bit of proper story content that game has gotten. Hi, pal. Ah, one thing I can do here. There we are. Aha! It was cap. Just wrong locker. Shotgun shells for me. Anything? More shotted gun shells. Oh, that's a bastard. I'm going in here now. That's a battery, that goes in here, and I'm ready to blow up a thing and avoid a liquor. Yeah, Terry Crews is a bit large for that detonator, you're not wrong. Longest story add-on they've ever done for any Resi game. Interesting. I hope Terry Crews could, power a small nation. You convince me otherwise. Seems like they're doing this to tie off the Winters family plotline. It's kind of the loose end, given the end of Resident Evil Village. I won't spoil it for anybody. And I'll ask you all to do the same. I do like how this looks pretty much exactly like the design from the old games. Cheesiness and all. Internal memo. Office supply internal relocation notice. Heat resistant 3 number combination safe moved from Star's office 2nd floor to West office 1st floor. Combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. Can somebody put that in chat, please? Please change the combo ASAP upon receipt. It's not a font that one would expect to see from the police. So 9, 15, 7. We'll pick that up right away. See what else we can pick up here first. More shotted gun shells. More flashbang. A lot easier to find items in this than it is in Resi 2, I'll tell you. Now, can't do anything with this yet. Thank you, Between the Borders and Rizilka. Insert your dongle key into the USB port. Now, I know this was kind of a thing that was brought up in the aftermath of this game coming out. Because people were like, 1998, you know, we didn't have USB dongles then. And I think the answer to that one, without doing any research myself and confirming it, is that USB was around in 1998, but not very widespread yet. Certainly not as much as it is nowadays. So, plausible is the conclusion I came to on that. What, Ethernet USB dongles in 1998? It's possible, I suppose. Because you had sort of, not bespoke, what's the word I'm looking for? You had ones for laptops that were proprietary, that's the word I'm looking for. Like little proprietary dongles for laptops. Because they didn't have a universal way of doing them yet. Serial parallel dongles were what you always saw. Ah, the bad old days indeed. Oh, hang on. Take out. Combine. And back in it goes. You know what? I am going to go ahead and 1, dump that, and 2, I'm actually going to board this up. Which, yes, there is a point. More stuff can come through there later. Oh, fuck me, that was close. Yes, you're very angry, we get it. Oh, piss off, hen. That knife cannot be in good shape by now. Oh shit, you're way closer than I would like. Piss off. Use my knife back. Hey, good thing I made all that ammo, isn't it? Yep, time to go time. Oh, piss. Well, there goes both my flashbangs. On the plus side, freed up an inventory slot. Fuck you, fucking. Yep. Anyway, upstairs to blow shit up. And I don't know the combo for that. Because you had them for your school laptop, right? You had a school laptop? Bloody hell. I thought that was always a modern thing. I did not have a school laptop. There we go. Oh, that's counting down. Shit. But we do want to see the pretty explosion. bye. Yeah, I don't know if we have the answer to this particular conundrum yet. Shit, which one is this? That woman? It looks like woman. Also looks like I'm about to get ganked by lickers. They connected into a PCI card, the laptop connection wasn't great, and a lot of the other girls would just jerk them rather than disconnect them properly. You're in laptop class in high school, that's why you went there. Let's see. Laptop class sounds so weirdly specific though. Anyway, what the hell was I doing? Being in caution, for one thing. So, woman, bow and arrow, snake. And I have a middle iron. I heard bastards. So I'm keeping an eye out. Piss off! Haha! Fuck! Thankfully they don't do the classic liquor thing where if you were on medium health, they could do a one-shot kill on you. Same as the hunters in the first game, I believe. And that fucker is not slowing down, it would seem. Unless they stopped there, which I'd be fine with. I'd be quite happy for him to stop where he was. But yeah, the sooner I get a shotgun, the happier I will be. Which reminds me, I should go fetch that weapons, whatchamacallit, the weapons locker card. Okay, I won't make more ammo just yet. And if I remember, the weapons card was on the far side of the bastard building. You can decide whether I'm saying bastard building because zombies or because cops. Yeah.
Still alive.
Just, you know, just pick one. There we go, one of those done. In fact, I think we actually have the answers to all of those. If I remember correctly. Lion. Lion, twig, burb. There we go. Had separate schoolwork that involved the laptop for every class for the first 2 years and then blinded us with the rest of the student body. And now all the school kids have laptops. I hadn't seen that. Maybe it's just been that long since I've been around school kids. And yes, actually pick up the thing, please. Thank you. But then again, I don't know anybody with school-age kids, so why the hell would I know? What's the last one? There we go. Fibsh, lobster, jug. Yay, one down. Oh, does that mean I can get through here yet? No. I think other side of that is the corridors to the corridor to the stars room. And I didn't get too far down there because there was a liquor. And I was extremely lacking in shotgun. You were the only one in the class that still had a working laptop at the end of high school. 1997 NEC Discovery, you
Reinforcements have arrived.
Bloody hell, a thing happened. Thing is happened, raid has happened. Watch a clip.
Try again. Wait, fuck, balls, 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 balls.
How the fuck did that happen? I'm gonna leave it because it's clearly a
That's not
great
the
clip.
right one. I was gonna change my outfit because I need.
Sorry about that. That wasn't meant to happen.
Outfit.
Let's try that again. I appear to have a strange race condition where I played the last person that was shouted out. Oh, I remember this one.
Look him slide. See me sliding, hating.
That was from a while back, wasn't it? Hello, Bisected Brioche. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you getting on? Yeah, how are you enjoying Prey? I do very much like that game. So I'll be interested to hear how you're getting along with it. Also wondering how it runs on a PS4. Can I actually get out now, or... Okay, well... Keep care of this business first. Breadward! Yes! Excellent. Yes, so... Thank you ever so much for the raid. I figure most of y'all know me, but... Hi, I'm Gordon, aka Fu. I play whatever the fuck I want. Specifically playing this because I have been slowly going through the first 4 Resi games, then play through their remakes up until Resi 4 Remake comes out. And since, you know, Spoopy Month happened and there was a game I wanted to play anyway, I figured good time to combine the two. Need to remember to get your hair rebleached. I keep saying this, and I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion or not, but that look with some of the roots showing, it's not a bad look as far as I'm concerned. They're perfectly viable. Like even down to like, you know, just the tips being coloured. Always curious what would show up for you, the percentage it would be Biggie. I'm confused. You having fun? Just beat the first Electric Phantom. Oh god, I can't even remember where that is. I'll let you play through that game again. It has been a while. Seems to run just fine, albeit with long loading times. What colour are my compression gloves? Grey with pattern. There might be a name for it, I don't know, but there you go. But yes, thank you ever so much for the raid. So that's why I'm playing this, but generally I just play whatever the hell I want. Usually found in the realms of retro, occasionally retro adjacent. Anyway, my boy Leon's just bammed up some statues and got some big medals that he's punted into some holes, and he's ended up here.
So it goes underground. Huh. That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branna! Marvin!
No,
It's time to go.
I'm Nap.
Marvin.
If you're not familiar with the story, he got bitten by a zombie.
We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No,
He's holding on so far.
Save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
No.
Look, we can still make
No
it out
perceive.
together. Just give me...
Wow, dude.
Too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it.
What, you're trying to heal yourself by force of will?
Spread. It's on you now. Just go.
I understand.
See, I don't know why that closes off, because I'm pretty sure it normally stays open. Like I have gone back through that passage more than once. But I guess we're locked into it for now. Anyway, give me items. Unfortunately, I've screwed myself here because I didn't pick up that weapon card. The weapons locker card key. Because I ran out of space. Okay, I'm absolutely going to have to make some gunpowder. Make some bullets. Oh no, I remember how to get back out of this. I don't happen to have it on me, but that's an easy fix. No. Okay, I'm fucked. I don't even have a knife. All I've got is this pistol. I've played this before. How did I screw it up so badly? Oh my goodness. Didn't know Method Man was in this game. I don't know him. I don't know his face well enough to know if it's a good comparison or not. But welcome in, Kiara Strings. Good to see you. That was the shout out function you were talking about in reference to Biggie. I'm still not following. I'm pretty good. It's a game I like. I'm having fun streaming it, and my back is not complete and total heck. So, good things all considered. How's it going? And I don't know if Twitch just wasn't telling me that you'd been streaming. Oh, for fuck's sake. Either Twitch hadn't told me you were streaming for ages and then decided to, or you've been back to streaming, which is either way good to see, although one of them kind of implies that Twitch was doing you dirty, so I hope it's the other one. The clip. You're curious which clip would play. Right. I'm with you now. Well, it is top clip, so it's whatever clips are popular. Hi, pal. If you got the right time. Ow. I mean, surely that's going to be a small internal injury. A bunch of bruises at least. So now I need to go find shitloads of handgun bullets to fire into this bastard. Because I accidentally used up all my flashbangs as well, so I've not even got that on my side. Well, I've got grenades. That's not nothing. Oh. You can explode a bit.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
You could run. Running seems like a good option. You might have to climb a bit, but you know, you're a young man, you can pull it off. Okay. I believe that's all the ammo we can get. Okay, pretty good. Head. Not my head, his head. I may have been a bit vague. Oh yes, into the eye. In the eyeball. May have wasted some bullets not realising that at first. Aha! This isn't an instant kill situation, right? No, just a painful one. Also, I suspected a boss battle was coming up. Why the fuck did I only bring one healing item? I'm occasionally bad at this. I fall. There we go. Can't mind if that's a transformation or end of the fight, but... Oh, he's had enough. Away he goes. It's a big eye. Imagine trying to give it eye drops with what? A fucking super soaker. Maybe the real boss battle was the people we killed along the way.
Somebody's watching.
Not inaccurate. Yes. Yes, I suppose somebody is, Leon. It's me, I'm watching him. Okay, I did bring 2 healing items along with me for the ride. I'm not a complete idiot. Good to know. Clunk. That looks like a satisfying clicky lever. It's gonna make me wait until it's exactly in place before letting me past. Yes, it is. Oh my god, he's fucking manky. Look at him. Locker, give me your stuff. Oh, another hip pouch. I won't say no to that. I would prefer ammo, but... holding off on the gunpowder for the moment. Little save for safety. Leon, it's time for your probation review after your first day. It says you killed everyone. Yes, sir. Welcome to the police. No, I forget. Are there bastards here? No? Oh yeah, that's not right now. I mean, Leon's a cop. He's not going to go in unless he absolutely has to. And if he is, probably going to shoot someone. What's that? They've got hostages? I mean, I don't see how this is a job for the police, frankly. But you know, Leon's a good cop. He's the good example. And I'd completely forgotten he goes to the jail cells instead of the rest of it area. You know that place. You know, Bastard Evil is kind of a better title now I think about it. Okay, so what the fuck am I trying to do here? Find a way out. Brilliant. Thanks for your fucking help, UI.
Damn. Need a key card.
He said to no one in particular. Oh no. When we said roll for puppy, this is not what we wanted. Bad puppy. No one.
Hey!
Who is that?
Stay sharp.
At least they don't have the sad eyes, but
FBI.
still don't feel good about shooting a dog.
Sorry.
Even if I am role-playing as a police officer.
For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry.
Zombies
that
mostly.
Information's classified.
Where are you going?
Also classified.
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
I'm asking questions so I can get the hell out of here. Who is that? There are only like 6 living people in this series and only like 2 of them are women.
I'm not done talking
That's
to
a
you.
fair point. I am police. I am definitely important. Oh, yes, thank you. Yep, bastards in cells. Posture check, stretch and hydrate. Thank you, Sewa. I'll let this cutscene start so I can
Hello?
be free to do so.
Don't believe it. A real human.
So
Hello,
hello,
human.
Sarah. Welcome
Been
in.
here long?
How are
Long
you?
enough. Are we the last ones alive?
Afraid
no.
not.
No, there's a few of us. Huh. That's good news, I guess. Yeah. That's of course Irons sent you. Irons? You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around? Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now. What do you mean by that? He's the bastard that locked me in here. I'm sure he had a good reason. He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess.
Interesting change from the original, because in the original Ben locked himself in there to
Unlock this cell and I'll give you
get
this.
away from the
There's
monsters.
no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me. Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first. Look,
He's sleepy, that's
we're
fair.
both prisoners in the
I'm
station.
good, thank you.
So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming. What? What's coming? Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Oh. I also don't remember him getting wrecked quite so quickly. You know, of all the things in that scene, it was the popped eye that kind of got me there. Yeah, this game's quite gory, by the way, so...
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I mean, you pointed the gun at me, I might just keep the gun up.
Happened so quick.
Yeah, just wave the gun around like it's a fucking feather duster. Good call. Good call.
Wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me.
X indeed, go and give it to you.
Your name.
But,
I'm Leon Kennedy.
actually it's a Wednesday, so he may well deliver to you.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk.
Really?
Name's Ada.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
Oh god, no. Am I going to the sewers already? I think I am. Memo, jail power panel. Power panel is out. Can the person in charge of it please take care of it ASAP? I assume everyone knows, but since the jail's power panel is old as hell, we're going to need some those custom power panel parts. Just for added alliterative appeal. No one makes anymore. Should be a few in the generator room. Addendum. I got word that there's only one of those power panel parts in the generator room. The guy that's here to fix the bell in the clock tower should have another, so someone ask him nicely for it, please. It's a Thursday. Sarah will confirm. No, don't use gang up on me now. With lies and slander, and I shan't put up with it. Also, Scott's point there, I do believe there is a mod that plays the titular song to which he referred when Mr. X shows up. But for me, it was Tuesday. I didn't get the parking permit because I have a brain dump right now. You've liberated your cast from the Eldonet. It worked perfectly. Yes! So does that mean do you have another step before you finally have your ears, or is that it? Game over, mission accomplished. Either way, exciting news.
What in the world?
Can you go in there? No, you cannot. Find the power panel parts. So, find the power panel parts in the prehistoric part of the police station. Ah, Raul Julia indeed. What more needs to be said? So, oh, is that part maybe open again now? I do this bit. Yeah, very clear that that door was now open. Thank you, game. Been a while since I've played this, in case it wasn't obvious. I'll just have that and combine it to make the mixed herb. Mad dogs. Oh dear. Woof woof woof. They are angy puppies.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Unfucking believable indeed. Thank you for the redeem, Rizalka. Let's tool this up. Don't know if this actually gets me out of here or just accesses another room, but it's here, I can use it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ah, yes. That would be where the power panel parts are. Angelica Huston. Adam's family was far more star-studded than it had any right to be. It was star-studded because it was the fucking Adams family. Come on. So let's have a little nosy around with my 14 bullets and no heavy weaponry. Feeling great right now, guys. There we go. Unfortunately, let's make angry puppies happen. Much angrier than initially suspected. Oh, piss! Fuck off! So I think this just gives you a little defense boost against incoming attacks, as opposed to the classic game where it would literally make you invincible for a little while, that red, blue and green herb. There we go, I'm in the morgue. Obviously I'll be safe in here. Name of deceased Justin Hansen, male, Caucasian, 39 years old. Observations: found dead in jail cell bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight due to rigor mortis, which should be coming to an end. It's highly likely that they died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac, incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, he would steal even while in jail, though that was consistent with his clinical diagnosis. Nice to, get some backstory to this guy we're never going to meet. Are you bad at this, or are those hitboxes bullshit? I think I'm bad at this. Oh, it's the mortuary. I'm in the mortuary. In which case, I must be dead. You know what, there's other items in here, but that can be for a future me to work out. For the most part. Got time to grab one. I said... Motherfucker. You just fuck off. Fuck all of the way off. Okay, clearly you're not listening. Right, use only worth a flashbang. Unfortunately, the music may have vanished, but it was heckin' bamboozle. Still only at caution health for the moment, so small blessings and all that. Oh yeah, I can go in here. License to be disposed. Key to patrol car 7439. Bent key no longer usable, but can still open the car's doors and trunk with its keyless entry buttons. This one? Well, it's a box, but give us a second. This one here. Could really do with some more ammo right now. Howdy boys and girls, it's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, I've heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice, but that makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus it's super dangerous, so just don't do it. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Sorry, you're AFK. Basically, you need to cast the other ear, and then you can use the casts to make as many latex ears as your heart desires. Excellent. Maybe they could have fit the whole city in this police museum. Art department. Museum force. Oh, I have the key for this. Whether I'll be able to get in and out before the zombies break in is another matter entirely. And frankly, considering I mostly got a bit of film out of it, I'm not convinced it was worth. There's no... Oh, no, fuck this. I need more ammo before I'm going to deal with that bullshit. So, back into the polis we go. Can't cast the other ear until you get more algae in it. Oh. But still, that is progress. That is exciting. You can have as many elf ears as you want. You can place them anywhere you want. For you're not confined by society's rules. All the ears everywhere, all of the time. Yes, I know how to combine items. I've done it twice now, at least. And can dump the film. Dump that. I'm gonna need to make more bullets. I like how I did that before fully searching this room because, you know, common sense. Why would I bother? There we go. More salve. So high impact gunpowder, whatever they call it. Mag ammo. That'll get dumped because I've got nothing to fire it with. Electrical part. Interesting. We already came across a place where one of those was available. So I'm not sure where else it would be used. Anyway, I know where that tool gets used, and we'll pass back by this this area. You've ordered some more, but postal strike. Inconvenient, but important. The walls have ears, and the streamers, and the street signs. Yes, tiefling ears. Piss off. Man, why does nobody ever listen to me? Fuck. That nearly went wrong.
Shit!
All of the way off is where you shall fuck. Ah, that's where the electrical part was for. You stay there amusing yourself, pal. I'm just going to go back and get that electric part. Actually, I'm wondering, is 22 rounds enough to go down and see what this key can do? I think it's worth a shot. I also think I can store this. Nothing I can really take with me until I get that goddamn shotted gun. And besides, out of desperation, I did take the mixed herb with extra defense, so I might as well take advantage of that effect whilst it's there. What other kinds of ears would street signs have? I mean, when I think of what ears should a street sign have, I come up empty, so tiefling ears is as good an answer as any. I'm not going to argue it. Excuse me, lads. Just getting items. Gun stock. What does it actually do? It turns this into a burst fire weapon. Because that's what gun stocks do. See? Unfortunately, this will be a lot harder to retrieve the knife from. He says, retrieving it instantly. No, puppy. No. Also, there's actually quite a lot of dogs. Like a surprisingly high amount, and very shitty living conditions, it has to be said. Nope. There we are. So, still didn't get the electrical part because I am in full-on dunce mode. Piss off. Used up all my fucking ammo again. Jesus Christ, I do not remember this game being this difficult. Gonna YOLO it. Gonna see if I could just tank the damage. So bear in mind I do have the extra defense. You're still enjoying your stack, that's fine. You do you. You, on the other hand, can just stop. Stop what you're doing right now, mister. That's enough. That's enough. No. Wow, did I really just leave ammo out here? Seems dumb. Damn it. I was hoping to board it up before he got in, but alas. So that's another electrical part which I can use very close by. That which I can use ages away from now, I imagine. Bye, chair. Given that this whole bit was flooded here, I was half expecting installing that electrical part to electrify the entire electrify the entire floor. Oh, I will need some ammo very shortly, though. Because
Marvin. Oh no. Damn it.
And something I cannot believe they didn't name an achievement after. Oh man, I just shot Marvin in the face. Bring your dog to the zombie apocalypse day. Sorry, Marvin. You need to be a deadman. Like a proper deadman.
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
Not a half deadman. An all the way deadman. Honestly, I would have been so happy if they had an achievement by that name. But I am strange like that. So we can use this. And we can use that. So we'll do the film first. Because by the look of the label, well, that'll give us a code for a thing. Which we can unlock and get another thing. And oh my god, it was so damn long ago. I'm gonna have to alt-tab the game and hope that it doesn't break. Left 9, right 15, left 7. 957. Hell yeah, I actually remembered it. And you only get it if you headshot him. Indeed. Right, so. Yay! It was more inventory space. Not my most pressing needs, not gonna lie. Oh fucking Christ. Who invited this prick? Get away from me, you brain-faced fuck. Just get... Oh my god. Leon, why did you stop on that door frame? That is not what I needed. DCM, 3rd floor. Unfortunately, the minute I go out there, there's a fucking liquor. Which There's no point in me putting bullets into it. It's not going to make a difference. Also, I still haven't figured out where that weapon storage keycard was lying. Saw it once and never again. But I'm also sure I saw it on the other side of the entire police station, so screwed that one up. Candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. Liquors are bloody quick. I wish they were not. And Dism.
Reinforcements.
Zion! I really hope the shout out works this time. It actually looks like it did.
Who, this fella? That's Papa Zion. I mean, he does look a little bit like me, admittedly. Maybe that's like 40-year-old Zion, and this is like 80-year-old Zion. It's me.
There's a lot of Zions in here.
With a low sperm count. Wow. Okay. Wow. Recruit everything to the Legion and beat the bad guys. Yes, exactly.
Oh dear. Hello. Hello everyone from the Zion Red. Thank you for the follow, Katie. No worries. Sometimes Twitch just likes to unfollow people for the absolute fuck of it, so it's perfectly understandable. So welcome in Final Fantasy VII Remake. How are you getting on with that? I've not been watching that one because I'm planning to play it myself at some point. God knows when, but at some point. So I've just realised I've had an FPS counter on screen the entire time. That's not exactly what people want to see, is it? Okay, sure, results may vary on that one, but let's just get rid of it. But hello everyone from the Zion Raid. Hello. Well, Zion for one thing, Katie for another. CM3PO, who has a name that I cannot remember despite hanging out in Gabby's streams, so I apologise for not remembering that, but welcome in nonetheless. Phantom, welcome in. Oh, how are you getting on? How are you getting on with the game? Loving it. Your second or third playthrough. Bloody love it. Fingerless gloves. Well, compression gloves, but yes, it is true. I don't know if they actually help with wrist or hand aches at all, but my hands are a little bit warmer, so that ain't nothing. Yes, anyone doesn't know me from Zion's raid, second raid of the night actually, which is somewhat unprecedented and fantastic, thank you. Hi, I'm Ikifu, aka Gordon, and I play whatever the hell I like usually. Tell a lie. It's... oh God's sake, I can't read at this distance. I'm going to have to put my reading glasses on in a minute. It's JavaChip. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. But yes, I'm usually found in the realms of retro, but I've been on a little roll where I played through Resident Evils 1 through 4 and then gone back and started on the remakes. So we did a Resident Evil 1 remake. Hi, thanks for the welcome. Perfectly fine. How's it going? And thank you again for the follow. Yes, we're playing through the Resident Evil remakes. Done 1, and now we're doing 2. We'll do 3 at some point, and then that'll get us ready for Resident Evil 4 remake when that comes. Yes. Lurkers are perfectly valid. Don't worry about that in my stream. Sneaky or otherwise. X has failed so far to give it to me, or give any indication that he's going to deliver to me. So I'm sure that's on its way. What did I even pick up? Oh, mag ammo. What am I even doing? Not a clue. Oh, fuck that. Let's go back down the stairs where there's another liquor shit. There's a lot of bastards in this police station museum. Excuse me. I feel like I just stepped over a drunk guy on my way to the bar. Don't think I left anything in the STARS office. So far we've been down to the underground car park and back up. We are currently trying to find both electronic panel parts so that we can open up that jail cell and get that parking lot card and get the absolute heck out of Dodge. Love my accent. Thank you. Made it myself. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything is not fine. Actually, it worked out better than I thought it would. Oh, portable safe. This is always fun. My accent feels like a warm bowl of soup. Well, I guess in that case, you could say...
soup.
That only happens 1 in 10 times, and yet the one time I redeem it myself, it happens. See, this is what it usually looks like. Oh dear, I'm glad it finally happened though, because I was starting to think, aside from the very first time someone redeemed it, and it did the 1 in 10 one instead of the 9 in 10 one. Oh, silliness. Thank you for your abject quoting, Enfys. Welcome in. Or if you've been lurking, hi. Liquor sir, we are trying to open this door. Wait a second. You know, await your turn. Would have been extremely funny if it had done soup twice. Oh god, this is going to go on for a while now, just people trying to redeem soup. This is of course spelt S-E-W-P. Yeah, you enjoy those clips.
What is glass but tortured sand?
Fucking hell. Yes, that is a real line from an actual ass game. Now that one's not from a game, but it's very welcome nevertheless.
John, don't die.
Are you just redeeming all of them in a row now? Okay, it's not just you. That might have some effect on it. Now I'm just getting distracted by the clips and not paying attention to what I'm doing here.
It's a table.
It was on a table. Now it's not. Phew, there we go. I'm going to slink back into Alert, but happy Zion's introduced you to my channel. And thank you to Zion, thank you to you for the lurk, and enjoy your lurking. Yeah, I've been lurking for a while, and now you return to the void to lurk more, unless I'm funny again. I cannot guarantee that. Not ever. You're definitely tortured sand. Well, I'm not glass, clearly. Oh, Vamper, you were a time. Yeah, I do genuinely like that game for the sort of, not social deduction, but, you know, getting to know characters and finding out their secrets. All that stuff. That was interesting to me. It's just the end result was it made their blood taste better. You got more XP out of it, basically. Oh god, Nostradamus. Nice to have some nice background noise when you press buttons. You have to do some lurky work, Zion. Zion-I. You have 100 names now and I'm not even sorry. Posture check and stretch. Well, this might be, in fact, the place to do it. Oh. In fact, tell you what, I don't think it's particularly good advice to do after you just get a big old raid. But I'm going to go on a quick pee break, but it does mean that you'll be able to watch clips on my Be Right Back screen, so you'll get to know what I'm like in other streams a little bit better. So, just a couple of minutes. I'll see you in a bit. Roll for puppy. Other people can explain what that means. It's not really, but that just felt profound to say, so I said it. Regardless of consequences or common sense. Which is why we have quote boss in the first place, because we'll say something dumb out of context and chat reminds us about it forever. That's how it works. So that's maybe something I could pick your brain about at some point. I don't know how the... Also, once you get a hand on the... What? Huh? Shit, well, where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow, piss. I got treed. I got fucking treed. So, does anybody know what happened there? I don't know what happened there. I believe that's the... So glad they picked this angle for the animation. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Groovy.
Yep.
Let's.
Get out of here with that herbal essences ad shit. I enjoy large posteriors and am incapable of spinning falsehoods. Other members of my fraternity are unable to contradict me at this juncture.
You murdered my husband.
And, that's interesting. There's a lot more shorter clips in there than there have been. And judging by the chat reactions, no puppy. But to explain for everybody else, it was Terminator Resistance we were playing, and there is a puppy in that game. And so I just set the character crouching beside said puppy. So I just realised my window's still open, so if you can hear traffic noise, let me know and I'll go and close it. And it's only open because I burnt my fucking dinner and set off the fire alarms twice. Anyway, yes, so for a BRB screen, this was before I implemented all the clip stuff, I just set the camera down facing this puppy and put the text BRB on screen. In fact, I'm kind of interested to know if that command still works. It does. Night. Sorry, the town you're going to is 100% beholders. Nick. West Marches is not an excuse to kill all of your players. So, yeah, somebody clipped the BRB screen of just looking at this good little puppy with the text "be right back" on the screen. So when we say roll for puppy, we're hoping that clip comes up, because it's all random. It's completely random which clips appear and all that. No perceive. My stuff Scott is too high. If you don't get puppy, hope you get a randomizer for the raiders. But the raiders just come in and spout out random dialogue. There is a randomizer for this version of Resident Evil 2 as well. In case anyone was wondering about the Resident Evil 2 classic clip there, it's a randomizer which randomizes the enemies you encounter in rooms, the placement of items, and the lines of dialogue that get spoken. Hence why Leon was very upset about his husband being murdered. It wasn't too badly burnt. It was just more smoke was generated than my smoke alarms were happy with. There we go. I think that's everything explained. I don't know if the randomizer for this version of the game randomizes the dialogue though, because that would probably play havoc with the lip sync. Right, what have I got? I have key and I have tool. I think I shall go back this way and see if I can't locate a way to get that weapon locker storage keycard thing, Bob the what's it. That one. You know the one. I guess it's not out here because I pretty much cleared that place out. That's going to really bug me. I saw the weapon storage keycard once and I've just remembered it was in here. There we go. Also, what the fuck's going on with this lamp? Yeah, I don't think the raiders were here for this, either of them. Either of the raids. And yes, I only have 2 bullets. I do need to sort that. But this is with RTX on, or RT lighting on rather. And I think they fucked it up, honestly. It shouldn't be solid green, surely. Something gone wrong there. It is a wrong. And I hate it. And granted, if you find a banker's lamp that looks like that, by all means tweet it at me, but I feel it's unlikely. Let me see if I can install the randomizer on this one once we're done. Because RE2 Classic, absolutely one of my favourite games, and I can probably sit down and play it quite easily any day of the week. This one I like, it's just not on that same level of could pick it up any time, you know? Hiya. Hiya. No, you just stay where you are, it's fine. It's fine, you don't need... What did I just... You don't need to come in. God damn it. I don't have either of those keys or any use for this tool anymore. Nope. That's me down to 1 bullet. Fuck's sake. Let's see if there's any more uppy stairs. Why'd you put the... Yeah, you're just gonna have to bring the flashlight out again, Leon. Come on. Flash bang. Ah, bullets. Yes. Only 8 of them, unfortunately, but bullets is bullets. There he is. Sneaky monkey. Nope, fuck off. Any more items? Actually, there's a map screen that'll tell me if there's items. There may be items. Is it here? In this sneaky little alcove? There we go, that's nearly all of my ill-gotten bullets used up now. Anyway, time to outside. Into the rain. I can't pick that up at the moment. I think I prefer to have than not have that, thank you. Oh, it is when the ladder breaks. I can remember exactly when that happened. Also, this boy's gonna have no spine by the end of this game. Between what Birkin did to him and those are some big bumps. Oh, more ammo. Yes, please. No! Can I just at least combine it with a gun? No? Heck. Alright, I'll have to go on empty. I can combine this straight in. Aha! And finally I have the mixed herb. Unfortunately, there had better be a storage box down the stairs, because if not, I'm kind of screwed. I can't go back the way I came. Oh, is that all that's going on? Oh, fuck that one up. Oh no, that thing looks like it needs a tool. If any of you aren't ammo, then I'm not interested. That will do also. Club key. Yeah, what the hell, we'll save in what is my cornucopia of poor decision making. But there is an item box at least, so we can dump stuff. Is there a better thing we could have than... Actually, one thing we can do is mix those herbs. Store that, store that. Don't need the key right now, but... Oh, I'm going to be so happy when I get that shotgun, because Jesus Christ, I've been struggling without it. No, you! Charge! Oh no, it doesn't need a tool. Okay, misread that situation. But it does mean I can get the fuck out of Dodge. And by get the fuck out of Dodge, I mean items. It's quite generous with the health items. I do have a fair number of the good herbs. Not that kind of good herb. The mixed herbs. The ones that give you a defense bonus. Them ones. And I think I'll grab the ammo just now. And it's all gone already. Ah, blessed freedom. And by freedom, I mean I can return to hell. Pictured hell.
Jesus Christ.
See, this is where the quote comes in. Yep. He coming. By Jove, he coming. Luckily, he's not all that steady on his feet, so takes a minute to go through doors, that kind of thing. For I have 2 holes to worry about, and worryingly, I do remember what that quote's about. It's a Resident Evil remake, that one. So thank you for that, Biochemist. Why, hello, Mr. Hat. It is very fashionable. Also, there's a little detail which I haven't been able to confirm because I try and stay away from that fucker. But supposedly, if you knock his hat off, he actually gets even faster when he's coming after you because, you know, beforehand he was at least trying to maintain cover. Without the hat, you've blown that, so no point in him being stealth. Oh fuck, by the sound of it he's followed me down here. There he is. I'm over here now. What about this room? Anything? Nope, pick that clean. Hi, Liquor. Anyway. I don't know why it bothers giving me a choice of which place to put that key. There was one option. So, keys a niff. Any other on this side? No. There's just 203, which previously we couldn't open because there were 2 keys missing. And you can guess which numbers those were. Even more pouch space. It's like Leon was designed by Rob Liefeld. But finally, I remembered to get me a shotted gun. And don't worry, I have many more shells for this thing back in yon item box. Oh, fucking... They double teamed me. One distracted, one attacked. Okay. Gonna run past the Liquor and hope for the best. It's a fairly terrible plan, but... It was working up until a point. But Mr. X wouldn't dare follow me in here. I'm a man of his stature and morals. Okay. So we're loaded up with the shotted gun shells. That knife's nearly gone, but I've got a spare, thankfully. Large gear can stay in there because I've got no way to get into that clock tower yet. Kinda want to keep the high grade gunpowder for magnum rounds. I don't think they make many, which is a shame. First aid spray, I don't care how many of those I use. I'm not looking for a particularly high rank on this one. And I'm still trying to find power panel parts. I don't remember the particular place the power panel parts were put. Like a corporate asshole. I'm gonna skip ahead. Yeah. So I need to get to the clock tower, but I don't have a way of getting there at the moment. However, I do have rooms that were closed off by a club key. So I can go and break into those, see what's up. How do I change floors? T and G. There we go. Yeah, PC can't do anything with that yet. He protect, he attack, but most important, he provide the distract. He fucking did that. That got me. That was a good tactic. As was punching me in the face. That too has proven effective. I'm gonna choose this way to go. Get the fuck out of here! I'm pretty sure this guy should get up at some point, but so far it's not happened. Oh bollocks. Why did I go into a fucking liquor corridor? Oh no. Oh no. And I know you don't use the club card here because we just used the club card, the club key. And immediately got hurt by the liquor again. Oh, I've had it with your shit, lady. You can fuck all the way off, even if I keep missing. Now use my knife back. Oh, that knife's done. Okay, fair enough. You can fuck off too, just in a slightly less violent manner. Okay. Okay, I remember where one of the club doors is. And... no, I want a healing item on me for this. But I don't want to use a mixed herb. Actually, I could have just stayed on caution because... no, hold on. I think that only applies to female characters. Get to... fuck with you. I believe I've made my feelings on you quite clear, sir. Weird ass ragdoll, but you know what? It's down. I'm happy with that. Lick our card. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we can do the library thing now. But I've got a funny feeling that the second we pick that up... no? Maybe it's only if we open the heart door that happens. I was expecting another delivery, if you understand what I'm saying. Fuck you! I really should be saving these shotgun shells, but I do not have the chill for it at the moment, for what I hope are obvious reasons. I like how Mr. X just stops to admire his handiwork for a second before going ahead with the pummeling. Right. Library. And more shootery. Limited ammo, of course, but, you know, this is a survival horror game. What do you expect? Oh, there's something fundamentally disturbing about the phrase blood glitter. Alright, that fucker can stay over there. I care not for his positioning. I care slightly more about his positioning. Okay, bye. Except mild problem. There's an item I need if I'm going up there. And I don't have it. So what I'm going to do is... Oh yes, item. No? I fucking hallucinated a herb there, what the hell? Hey Canadian, how's it going? I'm alright, I'm fucking this up to hell and back, but I'm having fun. How are you doing there? Sir, do not. All that glitters is not gold. Sometimes it's blood. Golden blood. Really? One of the dragons in the book Dragons of Kryn was named Blood Glitter. Of course it was. Of course it was. Just watching my flank very carefully right now because I am turbo fucked, I believe is the correct term. Not bad. Didn't enjoy the remake, you have the buyer's remorse. Really? There's definitely some things about it where I go, that's not how I expected things to go, and I'm not sure I would have done it that way, but overall, I had a very good time with it. But I was playing for all the remakes anyway, so either way I'd kind of promised to myself that I would play it, but on the other hand, I made that promise on the knowledge that I did enjoy the remakes. Fuck. No, you're alright, mate. If we could reschedule this, I'd feel better about that. You do like Terminator Resistance though, thank you for the suggestion. Not at all. I think it's a very worthy effort. I mean, it's definitely got its limitations, like there's only so good of a game you can expect out of it for, you know, the studio and the fanfare of when it came out and how much, you know, marketing dollars people were willing to put towards it. But, you know, it's just a very nice wee game, I thought. I know how to critics. Oh, a thing. Yes, I'll have one of those, thank you. And I would like to be in the not Mr. X place. I don't know if I'll have time to raid this while that guy's chasing me, but... Oh god, barely. Barely. Maybe I've put the lights on and kid on I'm no here. Oh, but you fucked that one up, Leon, didn't you? Okay. Juking was successful. There is supposedly still stuff in the East Office, but I think I'll leave it for now. I had low expectations after Rambo. Oh, didn't we bloody all? That was a shocking effort in, you know, current year argument of our Lord whenever it came out. I mean, it's just a game for me. Them and Us, RE clone, but it's an indie game. I can't remember if I think I've heard the name, but I've not heard any press or watched any footage about it. But you're enjoying it. Because if so, then could be worth a go. Turbofucked plus plus. Plus plus 17. Only a few people will get that, and frankly, they've made better decisions than I have. You are enjoying it. Excellent. Well, I will bear that in mind. And I'm looking for something to purchase. So the operations room allegedly has a map in it. I think I can probably live without. Right, so how the fuck do I get there again? Ah, yeah. I need to go up here. Then... Fuck. Where is he? And why did he summon dubstep? Wow, that wasn't around for long, was he? Also, kind of sounds like some lickers are battering fuck out the pipes. I cannot think for what purpose. Other than they are lickers and they are chaos. No. No.
What the?
Because I don't know if I needed to do that, but I was gonna forget about them on the way back up and get munched. So figured take care of it now. It's the better option. Oh, that's the heart door. Shit. There we go. But is this the see side of the magic mirror or the reflect side of the magic mirror? Apparently it doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Confiscation report. A suspicious man was located at was found at the location listed above. When confronted by an officer, he tried to escape by acting confused, but was arrested. A note he had on him was confiscated. It's not like everyone doesn't know who it is, but it's Justin Hansen, age 39, city resident, single, and a regular fixture in our jail. He wasn't a bad guy per se, just a bit of a bird-brained kleptomaniac. Can't believe he tried to pull a fast one in a police station of all places, though. There's a scrap of paper in a plastic bag. 6 left, 2 right, 11 left. 6, 2, 11. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with that. And as it turns out, I don't need the heart key, for I can just do that. Interesting. What was once a site of quite a bit of a surprise in the original game. It's just kind of not much in here. Like, it's late to the party. Okay, that one got me. Fucking got me. Are you proud of yourself? I'm normally fine with horror, but I'm as susceptible to jump scares as anybody else. There was a surprise and I was the motherfucker. Or was he the motherfucker? There was a motherfucker involved. Can I go through here? Hey, shortcut. Also, friend. Friend who is not friend, actually. What the fuck am I doing again? Oh yes, item box. I'm usually heading towards an item box in all fairness. But if I'm on the route, if I'm en route anyway, I might as well get all the items out of this place. And get myself fucking eaten in the process. Well done. No! Sorry, I'm just transferring you to the fucking nope department. No heals on me, so I'll have to make do. Okay, so the place isn't cleared out yet. There's a herb, should it become necessary. I did not just hear Mr. X swanning about. Happy birthday indeed. You say dress for the job you want. So you need a black trench coat and a fedora because you want to randomly walk through halls. I mean, good luck to you. Live your dream. Right, grab that. Stick that in there because, of course. Stairs Burge. Alright. Well, I know where I'm going now. And his uppy stair again. Could also have shades in the see-through jar outfit. Jar outfit? Jack Baker doesn't need a black trench coat or a fedora to randomly walk through walls. No, he just molds. You have a dream. And that dream is to have a dream. I mean, is it safe to dream about the dream before you've dreamt about the dream? Maybe you need a pre-dream to take care of that for you. And your face! Now, see, we weren't just picking up a STARS badge for the glory. It's the USB dongle. Hence the whole debate of, were USB dongles actually a thing back then? Feels odd. Partly in favour of the "this is fucking weird" argument is the fact that in the original game there was no USB dongle puzzle. There was no USB dongle. To my bestest STARS buds, how are you all doing in that drab old station? Hanging in there against old irons? Me? I got back from a date with a hot chick. Bet you can guess what we got up to under her extra large umbrella. Europe is amazing. 1 month is in no way enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So you just leave the babes to me. Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. Yep. Totally authentic letter right there. And now that I actually have the Magnum, I might think about making some ammo for it. Of course, we'll see how that goes. Oh, shit. Nearly forgot. Take the dongle with me. You know what? We'll just equip this right now. Because I made a liquor angry, and that's generally not the best thing one can do with your time. But that is the potential benefit of doing it, so... You have pre-dreams. They're called past lives. Interesting take. Waking pre-dreams are the time you're not asleep. Excuse me, this job is eating into my pre-dream time. Anyway, in all that time I could have gone and got the cog to go up into the tower. But thus far I have not. You'd Kool-Aid through walls all day. Ooh yeah! No, that's Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah! I think he's still got some of the guttural throat stuff, but apparently I can't quite pull that off. Okay, give me a health. I think I actually will. Oh, balls. I thought I could get down and back into that place and get another item, but I can't anymore. I don't know if keeping the tool would have let me do that or not. Which is weird. I just remember that passageway under this, between the stairs rather, just being open. So allegedly I'm not done with that item yet, and nevertheless, can't see a use for it right now. Alright, where are you, you bollard looking motherfucker? There you are. Right, where you up to? Start coming down the stairs. Perfect. You switch to your PJs and have cocoa. Excellent plan. I believe after this I shall be sitting on the couch under a big fluffy duvet, nursing a cup of herbal tea. Lemon and ginger, if you're wondering. That sounds pretty good. You'd also Macho Man Randy Savage through walls all day. Oh yeah, that's why that's there. Not like they didn't do that in the original and could remind myself about it. No, go up, you pillock. Now that is a fun time to try and confuse Monsieur X. Because I don't think he can traverse the ladder quite as quick as Leon can. Right, you get fucked. What's this? Clonk. And then thing move. And he stare. Whoops. Forgot to start uploading your VOD. Yes, important. I need to download mine actually. I've just been highlighting them. But considering Twitch used to keep past broadcasts and now doesn't all of a sudden. And by all of a sudden I mean this was years ago. But the change happened suddenly is my point. I really should keep a local record of them. What's that? Repair plan. Police station west side clock tower. Due to the high cultural value of the bell, I'm calling a specialist in to make the repairs. We'll go over the details once they're on scene, but in the meantime, I'll take steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. That yoke? That yoke with thing on it? Thing I want? And also, why the hell am I going this way when I've left the gear behind? I need that. Guess I was so distracted by the lure of larg ammo. Or larg gunpowder, but you get what I'm saying. Or you could throw in some glasses and be Rowdy Man Randy Kool-Aid Piper. The only reason you have a YouTube channel to archive old streams. Well, it's a useful endeavour. I do have a second channel, but I can't remember if I uploaded any streams onto there or not. But yeah, I should probably upload them somewhere, if only for the sake of my own local storage. Yes, PJ life. Yeah, I say that as if I'm not wearing pajama trousers right now, and have done all day. Small gear. Nope. No more tasty business. Yes. Look, I want to be comf. If I'm going out, sure, I'll put on real trousers. And frankly, I'm pretty sure that's the source of the hip pain I sometimes get when I'm out and about. Can't be the walking, no, it's my body protesting the fact that it has to wear real trousers. So hold on. Is there a place up here that I put larg gear? Larg gear. Can't be. Donk. Seems like it's always 3 o'clock in this city. Donk. Bell has no time for your bullshit. Bell destroy all.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
I mean, mild spoiler, but no, you won't. It's a good week if you can avoid putting on trousers for longer than an hour in a day. Do you just like go out regularly, or do you have particularly bad demands for video meetings? I mean, fuck, I can't remember the last time I even put my camera on for a video meeting. Because we have them every day, it's just I stopped bothering to put my camera on, and so far nobody's questioned it. Right, that'll do. So I think this is a fairly quick route down. Mildly fraught with danger. This room is not empty, but nevertheless, seem to have gotten away with it. unless exhibit music suddenly starts intensifying. So I have 2 power things. No, nothing I'll need in there. There is an item box on the way. So, yep, I has a plan. I remember Mr. X just lifted that helicopter like it was just a random pillow that happened to be in his way. There we go. Fuck off. Yeah, you're fine where you are, just don't get fast. So we have a power thing, and another power thing. And am I going to make that magnum ammo? I think I'm going to make some of that magnum ammo. So the thing is, that's what I've been saving all the high grade gunpowder for. Thing is, it doesn't actually make very much, which is a potential problem. Oh, and I'll take the existing mag ammo I have. Why not? Yeah, so that's 6 rounds that got me. And not a terribly high amount in total. So I'll have to keep that shotted gun on me, I think. And could probably use a slightly stronger healing supplement. Yeah, I think I'll equip grenade, thank you. I say that, I'll now get bitten by a zombie and have to defend myself with the grenade. You're torn for tomorrow. You can wear PJs all day after work since Nordmark is canless, but you have a cute new top. I think Nick makes an excellent point. You know, why? ¿Por qué no los dos? So, something made all the dogs... I thought I'd made the dogs fuck off, but no, they are here. They are here in full force. And they're angry as ever. I've taken to only wearing compression garments around the house. Maybe in retaliation for your roommate always going shirtless. Bloody hell. Anything to pick up? No. There we go. Ah, yes. Mud puzzle. Is that no wet? Or does it have to hit all 3? No, it has to do that. Okay, cool. Right, use your pass. And all the other items that are lying in this cell, for some reason. Sometimes you don't wear pants, just underwear. Thankfully, it's dark around your house sometimes. Interesting that you specify sometimes.
I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, that nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus.
You just don't like your neighbors. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, I might be tempted to walk around the house naked as long as the curtains were closed. But honestly, it's usually a bit too cold. You flip a coin. Pants or no pants. And yes, we all heard this. Interview an umbrella person who decided that they were not in fact looking to answer questions. Station swarming with monsters. Even here I can hear their cries. But it's not the zombies I'm afraid of. Codename Tyrant, the ultimate bioweapon, developed by those bastards in the utmost secrecy. To think that thing might be wandering around here. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out the witnesses.
What are they after?
Witnesses, clearly. Aha! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Give me a break.
Your face! Goodbye. Collective faces. That is not what I hoped to happen, but this could work out. And that's why. Right, Nikki's my knife back, yep. Ah. You know what, you can have it. Anyway, I think there's a cutscene coming up, so I get to rest for a second. Hello. Well, thank God he dropped Leon before that truck hit, because that could have gone wrong. You have no functioning curtain in your kitchen, so you'd never get away with it.
This is getting old.
Interesting how you see
That's twice.
functioning curtain.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nothing dies down here.
It's a table.
Feels like it kind of undercut the moment there, but hilariously so.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
I feel you tried to put a bit too much drama into a line that was saying, "I have not heard this thing that you want me to explain yet." Nobody beats Mr. X at got your nose, got your fucking face. Didn't expect that timing. No one ever does. It's almost impossible with Twitch stream delays being what they are. That is fairly random. Also, I've just found out the left control is a map key. Wasn't expecting that. Anyway, I hope there's not too many items to pick up around this area. Anyway, you're just having to listen. You listened to it yet? You listened to it yet? You listened to it yet? You heard it? You can explain it?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, he's fucking dead, that's why.
What exactly are you looking for?
Oh, there is no items here.
People responsible for this mess. What about you? Trying to save the
Nice look at
world?
the city, bot.
I told Lieutenant Brenna I'd bring help.
Good luck getting that.
You think what would make sense is to walk beside her, but then all the dialogue comes out of one ear.
Road's out. Going
What road?
looks like the only way.
Well, charge. Oh, thank you. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh, Ada, your head looks especially shiny today. Long barrel. That sounds interesting. Max capacity, greater muzzle velocity, less spread. Yes, thank you, please. More grenade. What else? That's the shopkeeper. Apparently I got an achievement called Chasing Jill for reading a letter left behind by Jill. Don't know how I missed this last time. Maybe it was added in. Kendo, seems like you've got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill fucking Valentine. Hey, this gun shop looks familiar, like from the randomizer of this game. On the other never mind.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
Like hell you are. You're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Wow, nuance, Ada.
It's my fucking daughter.
Used to be.
Ada. Just let them be. Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
But, father. Ang.
Daddy's here. Okay. Those fucking things outside. Look what they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this
what have I done?
happen?
Literally just got here, mate.
She was a sweet little angel.
Also, why does Leon look to Ada to answer that question? Ah, shit, I missed the mood going off.
Okay. And I'm gonna put you to bed too.
I cannot take this seriously after the conversation with this guy. 100% in deaf noises. Oh, randomizer is a time. For classic, I don't know if they randomized the dialogue for the remake's randomizer. Borders, did the moods clip go off?
Just give us some privacy.
I didn't catch it going off, and some of them have had trouble going off. It went off. Excellent. I should get a gif of that, actually. I can imagine it being incredibly useful.
It's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him?
Because I don't fucking know him.
I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the Force.
And yet you still call it the Force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
I mean, he's fallen for this place pretty damn quickly. Or maybe he's just got that hero complex. You forget, is the bonus mode where you play as him in this game or remake? I want to say it's DLC for this game, but I cannot properly remember.
They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have
Wow,
a virus.
spill it all right in front of
turns
us.
people into indestructible monsters.
I say as if the first game doesn't exist.
Things I've seen.
Well, it's a good place to wind down, but it does make for a slightly more boring section.
For Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down.
Yep. Well, I hope there was nothing important back then.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Ah, great. Sewer level.
Gee, thanks.
It's my job to protect you. No, I don't want to go into the sewer first.
This leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Yes, thank you for catching up, Ada.
Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
They do know.
Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
And we'll have to get used to that
Jesus.
behind Leon view in a minute, but
What the hell?
you know, spoilers.
Who knows what's down here?
So I'll maybe show that off, which means I don't think I need to save right this second. Don't want to drop anything off though. Yeah, we'll drop that, we'll drop that, and we'll drop that. And off into the sewer level. Just wants to be a Jedi. Leon also takes this in stride pretty well. You know, for literally the worst first day I can think of in existence. He does not half bad. No wonder he ended up in the employ of the president.
Again?
chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Actually, are you sure we can't go back at this point? Is that not an option?
Ugh. You sure this is the right way?
Hey, sewers fucking stink. I'm surprised.
Fortunately.
Wait there.
Okay, in fairness, Leon did her a solid right here.
Leon! Get out of there!
Yeah, it seems kind of obvious, but all in all, not terrible advice. Run away! Interesting. Wonder how I was meant to avoid doing that. I say as if I've never played this before. Well, the local government refused to sell the land to Umbrella, so they bought up continuous parcels under the names of deniable shell corporations. Then they sold the parcels to Umbrella, who then built their facility despite the wishes of the government and community. Oh wait, that's Walmart. Skip. Oh yeah, I meant to dodge to one side. This is entirely too much Aang. I did not sign up for this level of Aang. Also, I forgot what directions were for a second. Try that again. Yes, that was a turbo nom. Still mad they retconned that Leon just had a bad breakup, which was why he was late and he fell hard for Ada. Really? I don't remember that part. I feel like a hangover might have been involved at some point. Is that the original story? When we say Leon is a snack, this is not what we mean. Whee! Ang. It's a twist on the original. Fucking hell. It's a twist on the original explosive thing in Crocodile's mouth. I'm kind of fine with it. Also, where the fuck am I going now? Nope, somebody flushed a grenade down the toilet apparently. What the hell was?
Just get up here.
Gonna warn you, I smell like an entire city's worth of shit. Excuse me.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
You made it in one piece.
Oh, you. No, no. She's our chance of getting out of here. It'll be nice. Hey, Willow Baz, welcome in. He was hungover because he got dumped. Right. It's curtains for Leon. It always was. Look at this.
Like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
Wow, the lip sync's kind of fucked there.
They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette
He was hungover because he got dumped in the original. Right. Don't grenade shame me. How am I doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you for the poster shaking Streech. Always welcome. Yeah, I'm not doing bad. The back is improving. Not 100% there yet, but definitely improving. Yeah, of course he does. A cab. Indeed, it is unfortunately impossible to fully deny. And hell yeah, am I saving after it? Good, glad it's on its way to being better. Excellent. And how be thee?
Definitely will.
Why not both, Leon?
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it.
We're here for the G virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
Ada!
You'll never get the G virus!
Did you seriously get distracted by a flaming corpse? Good. Just back from chilling with friends. Feeling okay today, which is good. Excellent.
Leon.
Sounds like fun. Dude, is Leon Casper Van Dien with hair curtains? Yes. PC's stuttering on the stream. Why you be trouble with stream when phone had no issue? Why indeed? I did drop 32 frames, but
I'm right outside the facility.
in terms of percentage, that's still 0.
If it's not on her, it must be in the nest.
So it turns out that Ada was hired by Charlie Brown's teacher.
Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out if this version of caring for Leon is better or worse than the original.
But you can't hide.
Okay, this one's definitely better because the bandage is at least on the skin as opposed to on his uniform. Reset seems to have fixed it. A refresh or a reset? Because one of those is way more drastic than the other. A limited run of 5,000 pistols. Yeah, standard issue FBI, I'm sure. Well, you know what? I'm not going to argue with Annette. That thing needed to be burned. But yeah, come to think of it, throwing a coat on him probably was still better than bandaging the outside. Saw an ad that proudly said an ISP had 99% uptime. So you're like, so you're down less than 4 days a year. Refresh, brain misfired. Okay. Not as drastic as I thought it might be. Just... Then we overdrive the fan itself. Maybe I shouldn't be standing here before it does that.
Candy from a baby.
But, yeah, I'm still alive. Now, if you want to talk about strange technology to have in 1998, I think that one certainly qualifies. And... get me away from these buggy bastards, thank you. Maybe I don't want to be standing here at all. Yeah, I was probably safe, but I do not regret my decision to just nope the hell away from it. Smacks Works VPN. Randomly disconnects you within minutes of logging in the first time in the morning. Probably some scheduled maintenance that, despite being scheduled, they don't fucking bother to tell you about until after it's happened. I already put in a request last week, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband ASAP. We need one to gain access to certain areas of the main facility. In other words, me and my crew can't get to the places we need to in order to do our job right now, so I don't want to hear anyone accusing us of slacking off. Fair. Oh, piss. Off you... Fuck. Sir. Please. No. Maybe? And that was most of my ammo. Brilliant. Yeah, I don't hate this as a puzzle mechanic, to be quite honest. Well, this is a perfectly good place to get anged, if I recall. Maybe this way. Check those corners. Oh, you little shits. Cornering me like that. They do move in herds. No, despite that thing being lit up, it's not where I'm meant to go. Hi, pal. Nice of you to drop in. So that's ammo and grenade. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do? Excuse me. I wonder. Piss. Well, I'll test that theory in a second. No, I won't. I'm about to see if I could shoot the fire extinguisher and get it to blow up. But... oh, yeah, I remember what I need to do with this thing. Yep. Oh, piss. Dang. No ammo in an RG game? No, surely not. Hit my road, pal. There we go. Oh, damn it, I thought I got far away enough. I also thought I could sentence, but apparently this clearly is not the case. Alright, now I'm just desperate to know. Did fuck all. That's a shame. I still had a bad time turned into a good time. One of the roommates picked up a PS5 which uses all the bandwidth. Well, it's buffer blow up, but still. And the other can't play Tarkov and they can't watch streams when they're on the PS5 or anyone's downloading Steam. So he installed custom firmware on the router, fixed everything, and decommissioned your old your Pi 1 that was the VPN DHCP DNS system. Now everything is great and you have a single point of massive failure.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Yay? Shit. Find quickly. Find thing quickly, please. Quicker. Fuck. Do I have healing? I don't think I have healing. There we go. Honestly, it's about time that I finish up anyway, so we'll just do it on that note. Suppose if it goes down, you know where the problem is. This is true. This is not untrue. Yes. I can go back to that horrible, horrible death next week. Because I think it'll probably turn into 3 streams to get through all of this. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. It is much appreciated. I don't see any regulars that are suitable for to raid, so we're just going to leave it there. It only remains for me to thank... Nice stream. Thank you. That's what I aim for. Only caught the end. Good stream nonetheless. Well, you have a very good excuse, which is hanging out with your pals. Which, even me, the hermit, admits I don't get to do too much. Mr. X King hitting is not fair. That is fucking rude. Might not be here next week. If so, have fun. No worries. Thanks for streaming. Love watching these games. I do like these games. And I'm glad that you like to watch the games. It is all good. Thank you for all the clip redeems. I may be sarcastic in my response to them, but I do appreciate them being used. Because they're funny clips and I like them. So thank you very much to Bisected Brioche for the raid. And thank you very much to Zion Reel for the raid. And to Katie and to It's Java Chip for the follows.
Soup's on.
It's been an eventful stream so far. I'm going to do one soups on just to see if it triggers again. No, it did not. Not for me. Not for Papaya, sadly.
Soup.
There we go. Nick got the 1 in 10. Oh, I am way too proud of that stupid fucking routine. I mean, the whole soups on as a clip redeem, that I think I stole that from Space Quest Historian originally. Because a bunch of us in that sort of sphere have it. But then one day I decided, no, this needs Meme Man. And I had it as an image originally. And then I made a video version of it. Because my brain. Because my brain. And that one is just a classic of Scottish culture, so that has to be in there. It's a bit loud though, so I might turn that down. But, yes. Always fun to see those used. Yeah, I did implement them for a reason after all. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point.
What is glass but tortured sand?
We may never know. Is there anything else? Anything at all? It's not, it's fucking glass. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I'll see you all next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. Oh, on that note, I believe Scott may be planning, that would be Mr. El Pinata, to stream the Mora. And you'll have to speak in full Glasgapata for a full minute. So I will, of course, honour that.
On we go. Oh.
But some clips will be involved, obviously, because I'm shouting folk out. Can't remember if that was Half-Life 2 or Half-Life Update.
That's wonderful. Oh shit, no, I need to go up there. Oh god, no, this is bad. I do sometimes wonder if I've got infinite health, because you can't really see a health meter. Also, I'm pretty sure that big paint can ruins.
Yeah, if you're thinking that guy looked a bit familiar, there's a reason for that. And on Friday, the Objectively Bad Batch will ride once again over on Jayla Dark's channel.
God forbid people have access to affordable mental health treatment. Like, I'm gonna say this nice and clear on camera, mental health, it's healthcare. Mental health care is healthcare, just like abortion is healthcare. People need that shit.
See, even Harris agrees with it. And I know technically the Glasgapata is run out, but I didn't really give you much on that. So that's the plan. That's Scott maybe streaming the Mora. You can pipe up and tell us otherwise. The Objectively Bad Batch rides again on Friday. Don't know what we're actually playing, but and also I second everything Jayla said in that clip. You're amazed by how good Half-Life 2 still looks, but how the details of state-of-the-art games make all the difference. It does. It's puppy adjacent, at least. Anyway, that's enough for me. I am done. Jalen, you are going tomorrow too as well. Well, I think that warrants one more shout out. It even worked.
This could give us that will and testament.
I can read your mind.
And look at those shorts. And
look at those socks with the shoes. Oh man. Wow. He's wearing a Moomin shirt.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Oh, I love everything about this.
Yes, Biggie's in the chat, everyone.
You really?
We get irrationally excited about seeing Biggie despite literally everything he says. But yes, Roll for Biggie was successful. What's the context? I can't explain Carol Reed to you right now. I just can't. There's too much. But essentially Biggie is a character who shows up in those games and spouts non sequiturs. You'll find out one day. There will be more Carol Reed as far as I know, so one day. Anyway, I've been trying to leave for about 5 minutes now, so I'm actually going to do it. Thank you all so much. Have a fantastic week. I shall see you again soon. Bye.